Yo, this is Don't Flop times Iron Bars. We're here, take sides, first ever time in Dundee. Nola Bar, make some noise, let's go! In the building, DFA, you know the score. Don'tFlopCloseShop.com, all that good shit. Shouts out Mackenzie every time we are here. First collab event, first of many, I am sure. I'm so excited to be back in Scotland. It's been a 6-year gap since we brought the channel up here. Let's get straight into it. MC on the left, first appearance on the channel, crazily, and it's up here in Scotland. My man, he's been putting in work in PB, now here on DF. Make some noise for KINGSLEE Thunder, let's go!
And to my right, representing Dungeon!
Dungeon!
Scotland and Iron Bars, make some noise for KROHNZ! You know.
Alright, we chose off. KROHNZ are gonna go first. 3 rounds on the clock. Don't flop. Iron Bars, take sides. Kick it off round 1, bro.
Right, what's happening, Dundee? Now I got told Don't Flop was coming here, and I said good. Well, give me my opponent and I'll go break him, because this is my time and I don't waste none. Take my shot, leave this whole face spun like Cobain's gun, but before I do, I'd just like to say, it's a honour to be battling one of O'Shea's sons. Nah, I'm joking. He's not O'Shea's son. Just copies him. Tries to do everything that O'Shea's done, but his slow brain stunts the abilities. A failed test tube, cloned fake. When next to no game, none. I mean, I watched your diss track on Big Bard, and there was this part of the video that was so gay. Oh, it's the fact that for the first minute and a half you spent it filming your good friend Koji's guns. now, this is the first time I say that, wishing I meant actual guns, but no, you spent the first minute and a half filming your good friend Koji's guns. His arms. Close-up shots of the bisexual biceps on your good friend who works out. Now, I'm sorry to say, but KINGSLEE, that's gay. And while we're on the subject, you also have a catchphrase. Guess what, mate? Yep. That's gay. I have no idea what it is. But you say something in Scouse, then I close doors with my hips. I'm like, f*** off. No, you didn't. Bro, I'm like, f*** off. No, you didn't. Bro, you're a gimp. If you come to the after party, not one person will pour you a dink. If you are ever bored in a ship, just know your family and friends are all f***ing hoping it sinks. Because you give off the vibe that you are a complete annoying prick. But one of them really annoying pricks, the ones that know they're being annoying and are f***ing enjoying it. And that's just what I pick up from your personality. Let's not talk about your recent performances, but tell me, Jacob, how have you just came into the scene and it feels like you are already destroying it? Robberies, ego, lack of effort. Saying that though, I hope this is judged alone just for the words we spoke, because your verbs and quotes don't land, so can't with KROHNZ. I know his type. When his mum's not home, he loves to go snuff the coke right up his nose with a couple of bros and a bunch of hoes thinking he's the dopest rapper. But he's a hopeless bastard. Whereas me, I got that real raw double flow. One try, you'll need another dose. The real meaning of what's f***ing dope. This is Dundee, prick. A place where your cheek can even get your brother smoked. Nah, I'm joking. That's only if you're good. Your lines have no punch, and that is really not a joke. Whereas my freeze create the heat that can burn your soul, which is fitting, because this English bastard probably plays cricket matches. So the King of Ashes, so now this King of Ashes must earn the throne. I'll give this spark that rips apart your mind. I'm entering Thunder's dome. Like, why'd you come up here, bro? Even demons don't sit in my head. I'm the worst of hosts. See me diminishing the spirit with the power of the sun. I'm murder ghost. See, I got that you can't f*** with, bro. Can't handle my talent. You can look round this room right now and ask if I'm capping. This is not the clash I imagined. You are not a captain, a sergeant, just a guy who won a battle academy, then clearly detached from the passion. But let's recap that academy win and go backwards. Bitch, man up. You know Scum will beat you, you should hold your hands up. And if it wasn't for his choke in the third, you would have lost the gas buff. So quit acting like you've got a talent other rappers can't touch, when you are also average as you stupid, daft Dungeon.
Round 1, KINGSLEE Thunder, let's go, bro.
So I battled your leader this year, and everybody's saying that I lost stock. KINGSLEE stepped up too soon, and then the guy dropped off. But I ain't scared to bring that up. because I'm not soft. So let's talk about the Mackenzie battle. I got robbed. What's happening, Dundee? I am so happy to be here. Honestly, boss. This year I battled in my hometown, London, New York. None of it tops this.
Let's go.
I'm sorry if I ain't seemed too active on social since I got this booking. I wasn't trying to disrespect the Scots or nothing. And it wasn't even because I know my stock's above him. So you see, the mind state's like a quiet place when the boss is cooking. Because if I go silent, it's only because I know that there's a monster coming. KROHNZ is buzzing. KROHNZ is buzzing. Step into me, bro. You must be lost or something. Now you're looking like you want to get boxed or something. Do not call me fam. I am not your cousin, but you're here now, so then the costs are coming, and you've got to pay this. Here, you got me raging. It's the biggest test of his life, and we're gonna watch him fail it. Yeah, real talk. When I saw the op I'm facing, I fully lost my patience. To say he isn't a diss is just an observation. To say he isn't a diss is just an observation. Yeah, I done me research. I watched your playlist. Oh, bar for bar, your baddest bars can never outdo my baddest bars. My baddest bars can outdo. You are not the greatest. You were watching that like maids. KROHNZ amazing. I was watching that like maids. What's he saying?
Let's go.
Like, I'm only a year and a half deep, but I've been working my arse off, climbing higher and higher. Then I checked him out and thought, yep, time to retire. Last year I was voted 8th best in the UK. And you can say that this is proper irrelevant, but you wouldn't make top 10 in Scotland. And there's not even 10 of you.
True story.
Let's go.
I've been telling him this L I'm bringing set in the stars, because it is evident to every pick with levels apart. You could never sit with veterans assembling bars because you're very fellas is pretending you aren't. This poor leak isn't ready because you're beating for pennies while my stock's crashing harder than Wall Street in the 20s. You should have knew from the first second that you would get make better and lose to the sheer pressure. I only took this battle to prove I deserve better. Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah, I said what I said. I am the best of the best, the creme de la creme. I'm gold standard. The streets will never forget the levels I set. I'm Mo Salah. 18 months and I'm already being mentioned with vets. On a better day, I battled Mac and I could have nearly left him for dead. And I already cut a 30 piece of Slester's expense. So yeah, I'm giving him a look. But that sentiment's dead. I'd rather talk about the heckler instead, because, yeah, he finally got a shot. Only problem is it went to his head. Time.
Let's go, make some noise! That's only round one, round two coins, let's go, bro!
Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have slagged you. Like, for f***'s sake, I've been a fool. I don't want to add on to the many reasons you've got to be so full of hate and cynical. I mean, I get it, because with that trim on a daily, people must stare and ridicule. But let's face it, if it wasn't for Paddy Pimlet, you would by far have the worst hair. Like, how fucking dare you come up here and face me with that hair? Standing there, looking like a 70s microphone. Standing there, looking like a 70s microphone, thinking this will be an easy clash. But unlike you, I'll stand the test of time like temples designed in Rome. I do not need any to big me up. They will see my legends inscribed in stone. I'm about to sever and slice your throat, Kingsley, stopping your thunder, ending your life dethroned. Cause you think you're fly, but this is the end of the road. Like you broke the Mexican biker's code. This bug gets squashed, Ant gets decked, looking like an extra from Biker's Grove. Psychopath, looking like an extra from Biker's Grove. Psychopath, the way I handle bars only get when you psycho home. A righteous path, I'm in a Michael mask, entering this bitch's dome. So watch me kill this when next to little work. Oh, you're in Division 1. Like, mate, who gives a f***? You know you don't belong there. He's like, I got him with a bit of luck. I'm like, shut up, bitch, whose dick just sucked, you filth? He's like, I got him with a bit of luck. I'm like, shut up, bitch, whose dick just sucked, you filthy little slut? Was it Koji's or was it Briggsy's bud? Doesn't matter, because you know for every gunner in that division, you are just a sitting duck, because it's been loss after loss after loss. You getting burned in clashes, and it's been Scott after Scott after Scott. Scott after Scott after Scott. You can't curb this madness. Now I'm expected to believe that you're coming up here just to hurt and smash his bitch, please. If there's one thing we all know about Thunder is it's loud, but harmless, because you are the Premier Battles dummy, and it's easy to predict the puppet's actions, so I'll always know what the upper hand is. He's got the worst of tactics. I could tell what he does before this advances, so don't come up here punting whack that you're a thug a hard kid, because that will get you punched and battered, you ugly bastard. You are a battle rap starter pack straight out the packet that Premier double packed and bubble wrap. No wonder your sound is plastic. Go on though. Act like you've got a sticker knife, but like your killer side, we all doubt you have this. I'm a creative killer. I paint a picture by pushing your blood around the canvas. You should love it though, because in his battles he acts like he loves to fight, like he loves the knives. This dyke. This is Scotland, don't come with that shite. This is Scotland, don't come with that shite unless you're ready to run and hide, because you will get drained of blood and life once you get plugged tonight. Puncture slice off of some random alcoholic Jake Ball's son that's 9. We are built different up here, and to stand with us you don't have the spine. And to stand with us you don't have the spine. Our junkies will make you think that your junkies are so lovely nice. Your junkies are so lovely nice. And believe it or not, Jacob, we all know that you're not a lord of drugs and crime. You need dough but make zero bread, and that's the reason you've lost your mother's pride. Yes! But on that note, best part of the battle, jokes about your mother time. See your mum? Her is white. It is near impossible to touch the sides. I'm telling you, to that slut is like to punch the sky. And I wonder why. Well, it's because every weekend she's disappointed if 100 guys don't come inside and at least her twice, and her pussy's that rancid when they do, they all call it a custard pie. Fucking mad slut. Fucking mad slut. I mean, down in Liverpool, she is like the third most famous tourist attraction. When you walk through that city, it's hard to find one single person who isn't smashing. And at the slagging, aye, she's minging, but she f***ing loves her hobby. And she proves it with actions. Shame it doesn't run in the family though, because for this hobby, bro, it's clear you're losing the passion. And if you lose here, Kingsley, drop the thunder. Your name will have no hype, it's done, unless you start to put your back into it. Ice Cube reference? Nah, just be more like your mum.
Come on. Alright, let's go, Kingsley.
Did you just call me ugly? And then he flamed on my style and the way that I am sarcastic. I don't know what you're talking about. You handsome bastard.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise. Fire.
When people talk about the good old days, they're usually talking about the simpler ones. When they were young with the friends chilling, gripping the bongs. It's the times they didn't have to stress and did what they want, or it could be a sentimental time that always sits with them strong, and athletes talking about the time they finished with bronze, and artist that was on stage and the whole crowd was singing the songs. When I talk about the good old days, I'm talking about before they ever listened to KROHNZ. You are really
Thanks, man.
when I hear the lines that this fella sprays, I think, why am I getting paid? things you let this guy get away with and his raps are absurd. Against jails, you said, this is lyrical jiu-jitsu. He said that.
Fucks.
It was that exact moment I realised this man is a nerd. Now, there's a couple of lines of his I heard that I liked a bit at first, but it ain't exactly like I found a diamond in the dirt. It's kind of more like I found a fiver in a turd. You know what I mean?
Good.
Like, yeah, I'm aware that finding a random fiver is nice, and then you realise that to get there you have to endure a pile of shite. Look, you were never gonna have the career that a proper rapper would fear. For battle of the night, I'm going for body bag of the year. The kid's 30. The kids say it. Some go say he got washed, some go say he got did dirty, but life's a cycle, so Matt put him in for the quick dirty. But
Let's go.
because I'm younger and less experienced, you really thought I would crumble? If we spent 5 minutes together outside, you'd be calling me uncle.
It's on.
Because I don't really with the way that he acts out. People see a comedian when he opens his fat mouth. But I don't see wit or intelligence. I see a sad clown. So for trying to be a stand-up guy, you'll get sat down. Trying to act hard. Oh, he definitely buzzing. Acting like he's gonna swing, but I bet that he doesn't. Out here looking like Mackenzie's lesbian cousin.
Fucking hell, man.
Talk about my cousin like that.
It's on.
Out here looking like Mackenzie's lesbian cousin. He had to beg me to book him, but I had no intention of running. I get the message, I'm coming, it's Ray, man. I throw hands at the press of a button. Don't even give me a reason, I'm dying to. You want to start? You must have put lean in your iron brew. Now I heard MD and iron brew is one hell of a combo. And you look like you've been living off the mixture. When I hear the phrase stereotypical Scottish guy, this is what I picture. You look like Conor McGregor if he'd done less boxing with fellas and more bottles of Tennants. Who knew groundskeeper Willie was a proud vegan hippie?
Oh my god.
Wow.
But Dundee, I'm sorry if this ends in me having to just box this bloke, but truth is, he's right. I battled 3 Scottish guys this year and I'm kind of running out for Scotland.
Make some noise, man! Alright, this is it. Hey, this is what it's all about, man. Round 3, KROHNZ, let's go, bro.
See, I hate you English battlers. Always acting like you're better than us. It's true, they always still mock and laugh whenever we try dropping bars, and I get why. We've only had a few battlers ever put us on the map. But up here, bro, the scene's evolving fast. There's a few animals at my back now, the squad is packed, so don't be surprised when us Scottish rappers lose patience and start talking back. Because this is don't flop up against iron bars. If you lose, hope's lost and your life gets hard. If you lose, hope's lost and your life gets hard, because your new fee will be no cost, just the price of gas. The cash and flow stops as you realise your time has passed, which is kinda sad, because you're already a weird creation. You look like you were conceived when your mum f***ed your father. And by the looks of you, she was a whore in Liverpool and he was clearly a Turkish barber. Come on. I mean, I'd be thinking KINGSLEE was from the Middle East if he was 3 touches darker. How do you look like you should be stripping things of copper but at the same time punting shawarma? And after that academy win, folk were thinking you're actually sick, and then you tragically dipped. Accepted it, and oh, fuck it, I'll just happily sink. If you had the pad and the ink that you sat from Sunday to Saturday with, coming up with your greatest ever bars, that's the shit that I could just casually bring. Do you honestly think, when I heard my opponent was KINGSLEE Thunder, I ran to my mates like, you'll never guess who I'm up against. It's a big deal, brother. It's a big deal, brother. I'm like, off. I would have preferred someone who is not a fanny and that still feels hunger. Folk might start thinking I'm anti-trans. How I show up whenever a fake bitch needs murdered. Come on. True story. Because see, one shot from the Scotch get your liver pulled out. You'll never see my Mercy side. You'd like that though, would you? Because on your city you turned your back messed up, started repping that Manchester, giving off them Van Persie vibes. You know it's true. You know it's true, don't be lying. Thinks he's a mank now, making sure him and his friends are tight, which is ironic as because Liverpool's the reason you lost your loyalty and the place where you left your pride.
Yes!
The place where you left your pride, because you are a bitch. I bet when your family make important decisions, you get told to sit down and let the men decide.
I bet in your favourite fantasy, Koji takes you as his perfect bride. I bet you have the shoes, veil, dress all picked out and set aside. I bet the reason you desperately hang on to your rapper friends is out of the fear that you'll be left behind. Apologies for that. That you'll be left behind. But don't worry, because when you're on, your level's fine. It's just nowhere next to mine, because I study invested time to make sure every one of my separate lines are jam-packed with the best of rhymes, so when an opponent's face and my verse collide, I'll make your skull and neck divide. I will set your head aside and let you feel that feeling of real peace that death provides.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's go. Yo, Ed, I'm so rattled. Because I'm a Scouser, yeah? You've got me being called the English for the whole battle. The English.
English, you know, right? Yes! I'll take go.
Calm down.
Now, I've never met him before, so this could be proof that I possess magic powers, but I somehow knew you were gonna smell like you haven't showered. Yeah, I know it's an old angle, but...
Fire, Mosky.
Like, yo, I think there's a reason why your bars don't really hit with the crowd. Because on behalf of everyone with nostrils, this isn't allowed. Like if he takes too long when he's spitting around, his breath starts to form into a visible cloud.
We've won.
Breath bars in 2023. Yo. It literally gets dark in the place with the bars that he sprays, especially when he says words starting with H. Yo, like, if breath was a weapon and they used his for intimidation, I'd give up the information. They could be asking for intel on my girl, my mum, my father or nan. The second he opens his mouth, I'm leaking every part of the plan. Like, I would give up the whole roofs and steps to be no rumors left. Picture me trapped in some old room from hell because I owed you a debt. Struggling and panicking with no movements left. Begging for mercy for I go soon to death. Like, I can see over there you got rope, screws and tacks. Use those tools instead. But please, whatever you do, just don't use the bread.
Let's go.
I'm not going to keep flaming on your gnarly teeth. Because I feel bad for you, bro. My heart, it bleeds. Because as well as that, you have to deal with the fact that you are a neek whose bars are weak and can't compete, and on top of all that, your dad's a beast. Nah, I ain't getting into that. I don't do personals. I just like to call someone a muppet in a horrible way. But the fact that you joke about your dad being a nonce says more about you than I could possibly say. Now, jokes, I'm going to speak my mind about now. Every single rap you've ever rhymed out loud, you have never been slapped. I'm trying to find out how. If there's a beef, then I back it. If it's a fight, I'm down. I came to your backyard. Looks like your time's out now. And then the lights out. Bow. I give a fuck if this his home. You never see the guy bow down. What's he like? Squatter's right. This is my house now. Yeah. This is my house, Kimosabi. And if you touch my drum kit, I'm demanding action. Step to your brothers with a samurai sword signed by Randy Jackson. I'm too eager. I got them queuing up to see me work like a zookeeper. Whichever way you look at this isn't debatable. You are the obvious loser. I only took this battle as a confidence booster. But at the same time, what makes you think I'm not going to clown him? I know nothing about him. Like, what team do you support, bro?
Doesn't matter.
I heard you support Celtic.
I've got a bar for Celtic and I've got a bar for Rangers, so I'm going to go with the Celtic.
Celtic, eh? Celtic, Celtic, eh? I respect that. Because I'm feeling nice, let me piece this right. I wouldn't bet against Celtic, even if the team was shite, because God knows I made all my money off the green and white. Jesus Christ. Oh, you like that? Well, I got another little reference for the Scottish League, because in this battle, I'm Celtic, and you are every other Scottish team. Yeah, that means that I'm the best in the game, but don't get me wrong, I had no intention of playing, so next time you book me, maybe put respect on my name. Nah, I said next time you book me, I'm gonna need respect next to my name. Yes! Make some noise for that!
Alright, KROHNZ, KINGSLEE THUNDER, give it up for them two, that was cold! That's more like it, people. Oh my god, 6 rounds of fire.